Hey guys, it's CJay Pace, and this video is going to be about my most embarrassing stories from elementary school, so TMI, be prepared, this is gonna be brutal. So I'm back home and looking around and all those pictures up on the wall behind me, it's like, wow, life goes by really fast, and there's just so many different people I met, and it's incredible and stuff. There's also a lot of embarrassing stuff that happened, but for this video I'm just gonna stick with elementary school. There's some interesting stuff that happens. This is also the fourth time recording this video because I got a new mic and a cool little audio device, but they're not working because whenever I go to edit the video, the audio and video are out of sync, and that itself is embarrassing as it is, so I'd rather not add that on, so I'm just gonna use my actual laptop video recorder that I've never used before, so this should be interesting, see how this goes. Anyway, here are my most embarrassing stories of elementary school. Number 1, the plastic eater. Pre-K, there was this blue shelf that everyone would put their toys in, and it was full of dinosaur toys and stuff, and I don't know what I was doing, but one day I came home from preschool and my parents were being parents, taking care of me down under. And apparently they found some blue pieces of plastic in my diapers. Now the next time we were at school, my parents went and talked to the teacher and asked them and see, hey, have you noticed our daughter eating anything weird? Are you feeding our daughter edible food? And then they looked around and stuff. The blue shelf where everyone put their toys at, the corner of it was just gnawed. Like, teeth scraped up against it, gnawed. Just pry the plastic off of it, revealing the cork wood underneath it, and I ate it like a dinosaur. Although I think that happened because I was watching too much Jurassic Park. Like, I would have all my dinosaur toys at home and my Barbies, and I would purposefully make the dinosaurs go after the Barbies and rip their heads off. But you would think the teacher would walk past and see my teeth are literally just on the freaking furniture. I was eating their furniture and no one stopped me. Adult supervision 101. Growing up, kids would make fun of me because I stuttered and stuff, and I still stutter now. It's something I have to live with. But before it was so bad that I couldn't even get a word out or even start a sentence. I was just a broken record. I'd go and because of that, a lot of kids would make fun of me, they would mock me, and make me feel that I was retarded or something. Elementary school kids are cruel. Anyway, there was this one kid who everyone was like, oh, he's so cute, he's so popular, blah 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 blah. He came up to me and asked, hey, are you mentally retarded? And I was like, what? Why would you say that? And then he mocked me and was like, why would you say that? Unfortunately for him, I was already at the breaking point of this because I was so tired of other people doing this, and plus I had dislocated my knee, so I had some stainless steel high-tech silver crutches. And guess what I did? That's right, I took my right hand crutch and I stabbed it into his toe and twisted it. Am I stuttering now? Am I stuttering now? I felt so empowered on the moment, but the embarrassing part came when I had to explain to the teacher why exactly I did that when he ran up to her crying. And then there was the stereotypical her leaning forward and be like, don't worry son, she just did that because she likes you. And then the rest of the school year, he would make fun of me because apparently I liked him, even though I was just really pissed off. That elementary school kids, so cruel. I was one of them. From 1st grade to 5th grade, I was part of the chorus, and we were called the Music Makers. And one of the practices we were preparing for a concert, and the teacher said, okay, I'm gonna put you guys in pairs so you can work on this piece together. I think it'll be good for individual work study or something like that. So I was like, the first thought was going through my mind was, oh crap, I'm gonna have to talk to someone new. What am I gonna do? Stranger danger, oh no! And when I got nervous back then, I would rub my tennis shoes together with my feet and the rubber from the soles, like the friction would make it sound like I was farting, even though it was just my shoes rubbing together. And I kept telling myself I need to stop doing that because someday someone will actually hear it and think that I actually farted. And that's exactly what happened. Because once the teacher announced that, okay, Caitlin, you're gonna be paired with Gary, or whatever the kid's name was. He turned to me, he was like a grade above me, and supposedly I thought he was really cute, so I was automatically nervous about that already. And I started doing the thing with my feet, and my shoes cut the cheese! That kid gave me the most disgusted look ever, and I immediately was like, I'm not here, I'm invisible. No, you can't see me, you can't see me. Now the same concert we were preparing for that, came around, and we were all in like the bleacher stand things, you know, on stage. We were behind the curtain, it was pitch black, we were waiting for the curtain to open so the lights would come on and then we would start performing. So there were these two girls standing next to me, and they were really rowdy. I don't even know what they were doing, but they were just like goofing off and like, oh my god, it's a concert, guys! We're gonna have so much fun! And one of the girls pushed the other one into me, and this girl, as she's falling, her hands are like reaching out to grab something to stop her from falling. She ends up grabbing my skirt and pulls it down. And since it was pitch black, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Unfortunately, I decided to wear neon yellow polka dot panties that day. Needless to say, that was a memorable concert for a lot of people besides me, but luckily I was able to pull my skirt up just as the curtains was opening, so the audience didn't have to witness that too, because I think I would have died a little inside if that actually happened. Anywho, those were my most embarrassing moments that I remember from elementary school. I'm sure I embarrassed myself a lot more, but I chose to block those out of my mind. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for my channel for new videos released every week. I'll see you next time. Bye.